Time is money. So on behalf of the person who invited you to review this video, thank you for investing 5 minutes with us. Do you know anyone who pays a utility bill? Of course you do. But do you know anyone who gets their electric or natural gas service for free? It may sound too good to be true, and it would be, if not for the recent government-mandated deregulation of energy.
Since deregulation, customers in Maryland and D.C. can now shop around for their power provider.
Just like shopping for a new car, Pennsylvania residents can now shop for the best prices on electricity.
That reminds me a lot of the breakup of the phone company in the 80s, where there was one provider and you were locked into that provider, and then you had a choice to go to whomever you wanted to. And that's exactly what we have now.
The regulation transformed telecom 25 years ago. The same process is happening on a much larger scale with energy today. Many refer to it as the greatest shift of wealth in American history, and one company is leading the way.
Ambit Energy says it'll be providing gas and electricity to customers.
Ambit Energy began serving customers in the NYSEG market back in April, and since then, customers in the Southern Tier say that switching has saved them a lot of money.
Ambit Energy has exploded onto the scene of this $500 billion wealth transfer by providing over-the-top value. And we want you to have the inside track on 3 very powerful options available with our company. You can choose Ambit as your new energy supplier and join over 1 million happy customers. There's 0 cost to switch, the process takes less than 5 minutes, and nothing changes about your service except the amount you pay.
I was a little worried in the beginning, a little apprehensive. It's like, geez, I don't know if I want to mess with the utility company, you know. I was thinking, man, shut me off. You know?
Despite that fear, Darpino switched anyway, saying he wanted to help a friend who was offering the service. He says nothing changed about how he received his power until he opened his mail.
Got my bill this last month and looked at it. I'd saved about $68.
The backbone of our business and the reason we established such a solid reputation in the marketplace is the value we deliver. But the reasons you're here and the reasons we have grown faster than any company in our industry is because Ambit have created an extremely unique and powerful business model, which brings us to the second option.
What if we could eliminate your utility bill entirely? It's no gimmick. Simply share the value of being an Ambit customer with a handful of friends. Once qualified, you'll see a credit on your bill equal to the average usage of your referrals. This free energy credit continues month after month after month. If we have your attention with the kind of value offered thus far, you may also like to know Ambit is paying people like clockwork to spread the word. And we're not talking about nickels and dimes.
By joining as an Ambit consultant and gathering just 15 customers, you'll earn hundreds of dollars in bonuses and be qualified for a free energy program you just learned about. Not about place to start, but Ambit Energy is a franchise-like business allowing you to expand your distribution by sponsoring other consultants who also have the same opportunity. This gives you the leverage of a business that can grow beyond your own limitations of time and effort.
Just how powerful can leverage be? Let's say you get started with Ambit and expand your business by sponsoring 3 consultants who each gather just 3 customers. And every consultant in turn does exactly the same thing. Project that duplication through the 7 levels of Ambit's compensation, and you'd have a leverage of over 3,000 consultants, each gathering just 3 customers, for a total of nearly 10,000 customers. Multiply that by a residual commission that assumes minimal customer usage, and the result is a life-changing residual income paid out on the 15th of every month. And this is just one aspect of the compensation plan.
Ambit Energy opened their doors in 2006. By 2010, they hit #1 in Inc. 500. Today, with over 1 million customers generating in excess of $1 billion of annual revenue, the business model you see here has a track record of proven success on a very large scale. But I know, when you see a figure this big, it sounds far-fetched. Most people don't have a single dollar of residual income. But because of Ambit, in less than 5 years, I started cashing a monthly residual check exceeding what took my father 40 years to build with his insurance agency.
Every day, every week, every month that goes by, the massive shift of wealth taking place with energy deregulation goes on with or without any of us. Thank you for the past few minutes of your time. Click below for immediate access to full details and documentation on all three options we just shared. Not getting this information could be the greatest financial mistake of your life.